Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man, and we got some poo to do today. While I was gone, I parked the rig up on the poo pile, but I took it down. We have literally a ton of poo. Let's see, how much poo do we have? And where do you find the poo? Manure. We have 238,771 whatever unit manure comes in. Turds. We have 238,771 turds. That's a lot of manure. We do have some liquid manure, but not too much, because I just, I haven't had the cattle. I only had 10 cattle, so they didn't make a whole lot of manure. But I went ahead and bought this big manure spreader. It's huge. It's about 32,000 units of manure that it'll spread. And the little one we had only spreads 6,800. That's not even going to make one pass on a field. So I do have that. So let's go start with that, and then I'm going to sell it, I think. I don't know. We'll think about selling it. So let's line it up and see how much poo we can get thrown out of this thing. Let me turn my hoods on. Okay, let's see here. Turn manure spreader on. Oh, wait, not here. Well, I just spread half my manure and I didn't even get on the field yet. Turn off area limitation. Turn off area limitation. I don't know what that means, really. There's 3 of them there. Turn off area limitation. I really don't know what that means. Turn off area limitations, turn on area limitations. I'm not quite sure what that means, really. But let's spread some of this poo. Oh, I see. I see what it's doing. It's putting little piles out everywhere. Alright, that's what that means. Now I understand. So I want to turn that off. I just want to spread the poo. I want everybody to get it. Alright, I don't see... I can't see a difference. But, like I said, one pass about all we're going to get. Well, maybe not. I get quite a bit. I have no idea whether fertilizer is better than poo. I don't know whether regular chunky poo is better than smooth poo or liquid poo. I really don't know if it makes any difference. It looks kind of chunky to me. Well, it lasted longer than I thought it was going to last. The liquid manure, when I used it, man, it was gone lickety-split. Or lickety-shit, depending how you look at it. Pardon my French. That's just a little farm lingo. Is it going to make it? Nope, it's not going to quite make it. Didn't quite make it. Okay. I'm just going to park that there for now. Where's my other tractor? I don't know if this tractor is going to be big enough to pull it. Where's my tractor? There it is. I was going to try to use this Ursus and see if it'll pull it. May pull it empty. I don't know if it'll pull it full. Alright. Let's go fill this thing up to the brim. It's already got poo in it. How'd that happen? Does it have a quicker picker-upper? Or what? Huh. Alright, let's get this guy going here. What? Stop. I don't want that. Stop it. Alright, let's turn it on. Back it up. I guess it's shooting. It's shooting the breeze. It's shooting the shit. What happened? I don't know if that pile's going down or not. Hard to tell. Looks like poo is sliding. Hard to say. Is it full? Let's go take a look. Yep, it's full. All right. Oh, I hope this tractor will pull it. I like these Ursus tractors. They're just good all around, low to medium powered equipment. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set a course for this one. I don't know the spread. And let's see, how much did that one load bring down the manure? Okay, I don't remember what we had. But this thing holds, what did I say, 32,000? Something like that? Alright, so let's, we'll do math a different day. Right now, I don't really care. Turn that off. We're going to do fertilize and seeding. I'm assuming fill an empty shovel. Manure transporter. Really? Okay. Well, I think we're fertilizing, so I'm going to leave it on that. And let's see. This is field 4. See what the spread on this is. 15 meters. That's pretty good. We're starting in the northwest. We're heading south. Go ahead and activate that. Do that. We're going to say poo to field. Well, it's not 2. We're just going to do poo field 4. Okay, and then let's start the show and let the poo fly. Anybody ever been to the zoo? If you watch this piece of equipment, and I'm wondering if this seine didn't come from this. The old saying of the poo hit the fan. I was at the zoo one day and there was a hippopotamus there. And this hippopotamus was pooing like diarrhea type poo, and their tail, that little tail on the end of the hippopotamus, was spinning like a fan, and that poo was hitting that tail and just spraying just like this machine does. It was the most amazing thing I ever saw. And I thought, oh my God, is that where they're saying the poo hit the fan came from? Yes, I was thoroughly impressed. Alright, I realize I'm spreading over what I had already done, but I don't know. That's the way it is, I guess. I don't think this is going to last very long, but look how fast it's coming down. You must have to have a hell of a lot of cattle to keep enough poo to fertilize your fields. Speaking of that, let's see, how are these seeders doing? This guy's still got 49% seed. Where's the other one? Where's the other guy? There he is. He's still got 50%. Let's put him in the same one as the other one, which is that one. Okay, so that we can jump back and forth. This guy is on course play. The other guy is not at this point in time. And again, like I said in the last episode, I started this guy in course play because he's on field number 1. And with course play, the piece of equipment will stop when the seeder is empty and report that it needs to be refilled. And that gives me the opportunity to run over here and refill the piece of equipment. If you just hire the worker, they'll go across the whole field and never, and you know, they won't stop. They'll just, and then you have to go and find where they ended. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Right, poo spreader is done. So let's. Oh, he didn't get very far at all. Oh hell, he didn't even make one whole pass, did he? Oh man, this poo's not going to last very long. I'll tell you that right now. But we might as well use it up. What are we going to do with it anyway? I mean, we can sell it, but you don't get any money for it. I ran a little bit of poo over to the garden center. That's where you sell it. And I didn't even get a couple bucks for a partial load of it, so. Uh-oh, don't get stuck in the poo. Yeah, I really, really like the sound of these Ursus tractors. They really, truly sound like a proper diesel tractor. Who'd have thought you could have so much fun with poo? Really. Is it full? Are you full? Ew, this is poo water, isn't it? Duh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a shower tonight, tell you what. I can't remember if I ran around with that water tank and filled everything that could take water. I don't remember. I should do that. I think I still have a tractor hooked up. No! It's the truck I have hooked up to it. Alright, I'm gonna see if this thing will start where it left off. Until I'm sure how far that poo's gonna go, I'm not gonna attempt to do a course where it automatically refills right now, because I'm just not quite sure if it's worth the effort right at this point. So let's see if we can start where we left off. Now I want to see how this thing works. Oh God! Ugh! Boo! Poo poo! I want to see how that thing. Oh, it's got a thing that slides up and down. Look at that! That's cool. It's got a poo slicer on it. It's all hydraulic. Oh, that's just neat. All right, let's go find our truck. Still got a ton of water in it. I like the sound of this thing too. It sounds good. Okay, I'm pretty sure we filled this blue tank here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna stop by. Oh look, it does go up. Oh good, that's cool. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Stop it. It's got a plastic tube on the side of the silo that shows you how much water's in it. That's cool. I didn't realize it did that. Now, there was a trough on the other side, but is there a water tank on this side? Or just that green thing? No. There's no water tank that I can see. I don't know what this green thing's for, unless it's for liquid poo or something. I don't know. I don't know what this thing's for. Alright, we can get liquid poo from the cattle here, or we can also get it from the pigs, because I saw a liquid poo dispenser, or whatever they call them, over by the pigs too. Well, they've been drinking water because it's... Oh, look, it's filling it up. Oh, I wonder if it puts the amount of water in for the number of animals you have. Because if you remember, I only had 10 cattle, and I put water in this trough, and I said, oh my God, it barely put enough to cover a square foot patch. But now it's filling it up, because I've got 100 cattle in here now. That could be. I like that. Wow, it took the whole tank. Alright, let's go. Let's go to our water tank. Where was the water tank? The water tank was over by the pig. The pig, do you call it a sty? It's a nice barn, it's not a sty. But anyway. Look, you got the water right next to the liquid poo spout. Does that quite seem right? Not to me, but... Yeah, I like the fact that you can look at this water tank and see that there's water in this tube right here. And there's a little red ball at the top. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I know. I'm easily impressed. Okay, what do the pigs need? What do you guys eat, piggy poos? Oh, you know what? I think they eat potatoes, don't they? Do they eat potatoes and sugar beets, or just potatoes? Interesting. Because I think that's what this is for. Right here. What are those? Those are potatoes. They eat potatoes, I'll betcha. Ah, what's that? Is that just grain? Do they eat grain too? Well, they're pigs. They'll eat everything, won't they? My pigs on my farm, I had an uncle that was a truck driver, and he worked for Blue Mountain Dog Food Company. And it was a high-priced dog food that you could buy. And they made dry dog food. They sold in like 100-pound bags or something. And when they loaded his truck, they would always give him, oh, I don't know, 5 to 10 extra bags because, you know, during transportation, some of the bags get busted open. And so, like, if a store ordered 1,000 bags of dog food, and you get there and you only have 1,000 bags with you, and 3 of them get broke, well, they're not going to want that. They want their 1,000 bags they paid for. So the company would always throw, you know, 5 or 6 extra bags in each load. When it got to the end of the route, my uncle would deliver the dog food. And if there were any broken ones, he carried like a 50 or 100-gallon drum in his truck, and he would just sweep up the stuff that got busted open and scattered around the truck. He would just sweep it out into this drum, metal drum. And when he got one full, he'd bring it to my farm, and he would, you know, drop it off. And what I would do is I'd take this dog food and I would put water, or sometimes we had milk, you know, that we had. I would buy powdered milk, and I would mix the powdered milk up, and I would let it sour. Pigs like sour stuff. And so, you know, I would take this powdered milk, and I would pour it in this drum of dog food, and I'd let it ferment. And then I'd feed that to my pigs. And I tell you, my pigs had the most beautiful coat you'd ever seen. They were shiny, those pigs, after eating this expensive dog food. All right, why is the poo not spreading? Come on, spread, poo. What's going on? Oh, there, I didn't have the poo rigged down. Yeah, I used to feed pigs that. I would feed them, in Yakima Valley we had a lot of fruit. So if there were apples or pears or some kind of fruit, do the same thing. I'd let it ferment for a couple of days and then feed it to them. During wheat, stuff like that, I would collect wheat that, you know, got spoiled, if you will. There's always some grain laying around. We'd do the same thing. We'd scoop it up, sweep it up. It had straw and stuff in it, whatever, out of the trucks when we cleaned the trucks out. And I'd do the same thing. I'd put it in a 50-gallon barrel and pour water, or like that powdered milk, whatever I had. Let it ferment, you know, the grain and stuff, and the pigs would eat that. But they just loved it. Every once in a while, now you couldn't get you could get coal that didn't have creosote in it. It was just straight coal. And I'd throw big chunks of coal in the pen with them, and they'd crunch that stuff down. There's something in it that they like, some kind of a mineral. But anyway, that was awful. It sounded like they were crunching on somebody's bones. It was an awful sound, but listen to them crunch on those chunks of coal. All right, let's get this guy going again. I don't know whether this is going to be worth the effort or not. Oh, I better go check on how these guys are doing. Well, he's making a pretty good show on this field. This guy's been done for who the hell knows how long. All right, he's got 32% in him. I'm going to go go ahead and bring the grasshopper over here and fill him up. Where's the grasshopper? Grasshopper. Snatch the pebble from my hand, grasshopper. Let's put him up in Uno 1. So I know where he's at. I gotta get some grass mowed too. Now, somebody told me, who was it? A subscriber told me that when he uses these things, he puts weights on both ends when he's mowing with it. I think that's what he was telling me. Puts weights on both ends, and it really stabilizes the thing. Because you guys have seen me doing this. It's really squirrely. And I have a hard time keeping the speed down on the thing. You need to keep the speed down and maybe put some weights on it, and it makes it a little more stable. So I've got a weight on the front because I was using the snowblower with this rig. And I know I dropped one of my weights over here, so I'm going to come over and get it. And it's all full of poo. We're gonna have to wash it off, but we can do that later. Oh, he's got poo in him. He's full of poo. Why is he full of poo? Did I do that? Oh man. Alright, well, somehow he got full of poo. So, I don't know what the hell to do with it. Let's see. Where's the garden shop? Garden shop from where I am is north to Alaska. North to Alaska. Okay, so this, it does make him a little more stable. That's a lot of weight. Front and back. Oh, shoot, I hit that log. Sorry, ossifer, I didn't see that log sitting there. Okay, I think... Why is there a Nestle's place here? What can we sell them? Okay, here's the garden shop, so let's run in here. Now, I've got only 100 units is all I've got. That's not very much. That's not much at all. When this thing will hold 100,000. So let me just empty this out. It's going to be just a pittance. 287 is what I have. Well, put a couple hundred in there. Oh my God, look, there's Sean Connery. What are you doing over here, Sean? Did your mail come in? Is that Mrs. Connery? You don't talk much, do you? He scares me. I wonder if he's still a double knot spy. Ursus, work tool needs to be refilled. I would think that's probably the fertilizer. The poo mobile. But let's see how this seeder's doing. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to fertilize this place with... yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to fertilize it with poo. It'd take forever. Let's see. He's down to 25%. He might finish, but I'm going to go ahead and stop him. And let's bring Grasshopper over here and fill it up. Just do it while we're here. As soon as I leave, you know, and go do something else, he'll need to be refilled. So let's. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? What have I done? All right, I think it's this side. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Takes forever to fill, doesn't it? Ah, 75%. Come on, come on. Okay, he's full. That's, I guess I didn't need to, well, yes I do, because if I lower this, it's going to lower the boom on Grasshopper. Don't want to do that. Alright, let's run over here, and go ahead and drive course. Let's go get the poo truck. Alright, we're gonna go get the poo truck. Nope, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Go back to the farm. Okay. Yeah, we really need to do some mowing. I'm just gonna... Oh, don't. No, don't. Oh, don't. No. Alright, Poo-mobile. Did I fill that guy? Did I run over here and fill? No, I didn't, because... Okay. Too many things going. I don't know if I'm gonna get this field done or not with Poo. Take forever. Alright, let me get this thing started collecting Poo. And then I need to take him over to that other cedar and fill him up. Oh, I got empty trailers laying everywhere. Oh, I guess the poo pile is coming down, isn't it? I was wondering about that, if that was a static pile. But it does seem to be coming down. Yeah, it does stop, doesn't it, when I get out? Doggone it. That's too bad. I hate to get a mod just for that. I really do. I don't understand where the poo's coming from. Where's the poo coming from? Can we get up there? Whoops. I can't get up there, can I? Where's the poo coming from? Is that a door? That's not a door. That's odd. I don't know where the poo's coming from. Can we get through there? Nope. Huh. What's that? Whizpish. Whizpish. Oh! Where does this go? It's a loft to nowhere. Nowhere. That's where it goes. Alright, I don't know. I don't know where the poo comes from. Let's get him over, refill that seeder, because that piece of equipment is just sitting there doing nothing while I'm dinking around with poo. I love saying poo. I think I need to be on the right side, but let me check. Yeah, I do. Need to be on this side of the piece of equipment. Yeah, there we go. There it goes. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Alrighty, let's get out. Jump over to tractor. Jump into this guy. Get him out of the way. Jump into tractor again. You must first unfold the implement. This is an implement now. It's not a piece of farm equipment. It's an implement. Alright, there you go. Alright, so what else do I need to do? I need to... what is this? This is a poof spreader. Have I got a tractor? I got him. Alright, let's get rid of this. I'm gonna sell this, I'm pretty sure, but not right at the moment. You get more money for it if you actually drive it to the shop, so normally I really wouldn't care, but now which trailer do I have that does where's my garage shop? Okay, this one does, is that a potato? That's a potato, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that one does. They all do. Okay. So let's get the Flegel, because I think it's smaller. I don't want to get stuck inside that barn. Get the smallest rig I've got here. We're gonna grab some potatoes and feed them to the piggies. Man, that trailer's dirty, that Flegel. Alright. Run around Sue. Yeah, which one? I think they might know, I don't know. Which one's potatoes? How do we get in here? Let us in. Alright, now I want to make sure I get the right one. This one is beets, I think. Yeah, that looks like beets. And this one should be potatoes. Yeah, okay. So the second one. Okay, get out of the way, you sheep. Come on, sheep. Move it. I don't have many potatoes, but I'm gonna have to get some potatoes going, so I got something to feed the piggy pigs. If I can just drive up to the side here. Potatoes not accepted here. Yes, they are, you liar. They go right there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, well, it doesn't take very many, does it? Alright. So how do I put the potatoes back? Good question, huh? Whoops. How did the potatoes get put back? I don't know what this is here. What is this? Oh, I bet I got that equipment standing in front of it, don't I? Nope, that's not it either. Potatoes not accepted here. How do you put the potatoes back? Because this is where the wool goes right there. So where do the potatoes go? How do you put the potatoes? You can't drive into that barn. Right, I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. Do the potatoes go... What? Where do the potatoes go? You can't go inside here. Look, see, look inside there. Look at that. But where do the potatoes go? This door doesn't open. This over here is for your wool. I need to get this equipment out of here. It's in the way. Oh, whoops. Alright, start with the trailer. I've got to find a place to keep my equipment because this is not right. I don't have any big barn or anything. I'm just going to pull it out of the way here. Put it there for now. Let's go over and get this windrower before I run out of time here. Oh no, it's stuck. How does that happen? What's it stuck on? Band-Aid. It's stuck on Band-Aid. Just had to power my way through. Alright, we're going to do the same thing over here. We're just going to take this and just kind of wrap it around this tree. No, not really. I don't know what the hell to do with it. I'm just going to drop it right there. And then let's go back and see how this potato thing works. Where do you unload the potatoes? Potatoes and the beets. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive as close as I can to this building and see if there's a trigger that pops up. Well, what? What? This doesn't make any sense. This whole thing right here is for wool pallets. So where do the potatoes go? How do you get the potatoes in the barn? Because the barn doesn't open that I can tell. But I can't see that this does anything. Now I'm stuck on it. I don't know. I don't know. What in the hell? Is there a fence there? Yeah, there's a barbed wire fence there. Well, how do you get the potatoes in the potato and beet barn? Ow, that hurt. Does this door open? No. Alright, I'm confused. Anybody else done potatoes yet? Don't let the sheep out. Oh my God, I just ran over that sheep. Move it, sheep. Yeah, it's not doing anything. How in the world do you how do you get the potatoes back in the barn? Surely it doesn't take them here. Does it take them here? Oh, are you kidding? Really? Really? Well, okay. I've never seen that before, but all right. I guess it's the mystery's been solved. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll finish pooing. I might do that offline. We'll see how much I can get done. And I hope you had fun. If you did, give me a like on the video. If you have a friend, share it with them. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I'll see you in the next episode.